Hello, hi everyone. My name is Steaveytaylor White. If this is your first time, if not, welcome back. I know I have been gone too long, but I'm back. I won't be gone that long this time. I'm here for my July 2019 favorites. If you're here on this first time on your channel, if this is your first time on this channel, we focus on skincare, the health of skincare, the benefits of skincare, and how to improve your skincare routine and the health of your overall skin. So please keep on watching and we'll get right into it. So this video, I'm going to break down all my favorites of this month. They are going to be mostly focused on skincare, but I do have a few products that aren't beauty related. Like I have only one that's not beauty related. It's a book. But I'm going to start with skincare and then trickle on down into the other products. So what I'm going to start with is my favorite makeup melter. And this is really my favorite makeup melter so far. And it's going to be the Banila Co Clean It Zero Cleansing Balm Original. This is the original one. Banila Co is a huge Korean brand. This is a cult classic. I believe one of these are sold every 3 seconds. And the reason why I love this, I kept hearing so much about it. I kept hearing how good it was, how it literally gets all the makeup off. And I don't really wear a lot of like a full face. I do wear a full face. I don't wear like full coverage, but a lot of makeup melters, even though they are good, after I wash my face and go over with my toner, I would still have makeup like around my hairline. This one, nothing is left over. And the one thing I do like about this is that this one has a zero balance technology. So that means that they created an ingredient of actives that actually deep clean your skin. It brightens and exfoliates without throwing off your moisture balance. And I do agree with this. Like it literally deep cleans. Like when you're rubbing, like you feel like, I don't know if it's like whiteheads or it's literally stuff, you can feel it coming out of your pores if they're already to the surface. So this is my favorite one. It doesn't burn my eyes. I believe children can use this and I love it. I used to love the pharmacy one and I raved about it in a video a long time ago, but nothing tops this. So the next remover I have is the VDL Naked Eye Makeup Remover. This is another Korean brand and it's called VDL. It's just an eye makeup remover, eye and lip. I used to use the Neutrogena one and I didn't really like that one. My favorite one, well I consider, I guess higher end, is the Lancome one, but it's a little expensive. This one I got in Houston in an area, like their Koreatown, and they had a beauty store. And I paid, I think, $14 for it, but it's $9 on their website. So I got gypped, but you live and you learn. So, but I do love this one. This one really gets a lot eyelash glue off, and that's really big for me. If you wear false eyelashes, and a lot of these eyelash glues that they make now are made to literally keep your lashes on through a tornado. But this, when you wipe it off and literally get in there, it takes off the eyelash glue. And it also has an ingredient, I don't know the word. I'm going to put the word down here. I don't know how to pronounce it, or I can't remember at this moment. But that word actually mimics the natural lipid layer in our skin, so it doesn't dry your skin out when it cleans your makeup off. So I love that. So another product I have is cleanser, and this product is really so funny to me because I tried this product a long time ago out when I worked in Sephora. I don't know if y'all know, but I worked at Sephora for 3.5 years in skincare, and then before then I worked for Elizabeth Arden. So anyway, that was off topic. But this cleanser is the Beste No. 9 Jelly Cleanser by Drunk Elephant. And this is a really lightweight pH balance cleanser. And I remember when this first came out and I did not like it. I was like, I don't see what the hype is about this brand. They did have their soap bars. It was like the Juju bar and the Peaky bar. It was like a day-night one. They had 2 cleansing bars and I really liked those. And I tried this one. I was like, oh, they came out with like a liquid form of a cleanser and I didn't like it. But this cleanser, I literally am eating my words because I love this cleanser. It's very good for in the morning. They actually recommend on their website that if you use this at night, that you don't necessarily have to wash your face in the morning. I'm somebody that likes to wash my face in the morning. I'll use this in the morning because it is so gentle and light, but it still feels like you're cleaning your skin. And that's what I really like about it. It is pH balanced, it's gentle, it's a gel, but To me, gels felt like they dried out my skin. This one doesn't. It has glycerin in it. So, and I really like it. So I recommend this one. I actually got this 3s in some smalls because this is the Sephora's birthday gift this year, and it comes with the moisturizer. So I recommend it. Another product I'm going to talk about is I'm trying to go through these really quick because these videos can take so long. So another product that I am obsessed with is the Kitao Matcha and Chia Essence Lotions. Now, quick rundown on essences. Essences actually prep your skin before your treatments. So what they do is when you use a toner is that last step in cleansing and getting everything off. And if you use serums, moisturizers, eye creams, masks, serums, essences are going to prepare that. It's a layer of hydration, and it makes the products that come after it work better. So I was on the hunt for a new essence because I used to use the SK2 essence. That essence is $90. I think the cheapest bottle is $90. So your girl could not pay $90 every 3 months or whenever you run out of essence. It is worth it. I do think it's a great essence, and it's a cult classic. It's really huge. It's actually a Japanese essence, and this one is too. It's not Korean. So I actually just bought this on a whim. I was in Ulta, because you can only get this at Ulta, I believe, or their website. But I was in Ulta, and I was just looking for a new essence. I felt it. It felt really hydrating. It's thicker than water, but thinner than a serum. And it felt really hydrating. Like I patted in my skin. It just felt like my skin got a drink of water. This is so moisturizing that you put this on and I forgot to moisturize. That's how hydrating it is. But it's not where it feels like you just slathered your face with a big like tub of a thick face cream. It's not that heavy. It just feels like it really gets deep down and hydrates and soothes and smooths the skin. And it says everything that it does everything that it says, and it's only $25. I believe they have a moisturizer and they have a few other products, but I believe only at Ulta, at my Ulta, they had the moisturizer and the essence. Like I said, it has matcha. Matcha does help antioxidants, calm the skin, helps fight free radicals, and it's organic. So this is another good one. I highly, highly recommend this. I don't think that I would ever necessarily go back to the SK2 just because this one is so good and it's $25. So, ching ching. So another product I have, it's a lot of Korean influence. I just love Korean beauty. I think it's the best. So what I have are cotton pads, and they're just not your any standard typical cotton pads. These are a 5-layer cotton pad. So what they do is they have 5 layers, and you can rip them off, and they're really thin. But the reason that these are really big in Korea is because they help save product. So your toners last long. They don't soak up as much product. So your toners and your essences last a lot longer, and these last forever. I've literally had this box for almost 6 months, and I'm only halfway done. And the thing about it is it looks like one, but you can just take them off layers. Sometimes people soak them in toners and place them on their face and create like a sheet mask for it. But I really love these. I just love that they don't soak up so much product, and the result is that you save money. And so I would never go back to regular cotton pads, because the ones you get from Walmart or Target, they're so thick, you literally have to like dump half your bottle of your toner on it just to feel that it's hydrated or that it's soaked in the product. And this, because it is so thin, you literally only need 2 drops of product for it to actually, and it's soaking wet. So that's what I love about it. So another product I have are going to be sheet masks, since we're talking about creating sheet masks. are the Peach Slices. They are a brand extension of the brand Peach and Lily. And Peach and Lily is, well, I guess it is a Korean brand, or it's a Korean brand that is, it's based in New York, but it's made in Korea. But the lady who created this, I believe she's an esthetician, And she was really big into creating quality products with natural and the best ingredients, you know, taking out all the harmful ingredients that could destroy your moisture layer, your protective skin barrier layer, products that were too damaging for the skin. And these masks are only $2.50. $2.50. I actually got them at my local Walgreens. I have the one that is called Hydrate, and I have the one that's Brighten, and it has yuzu in it, which yuzu, I don't even know if I'm saying it right. It has 3 times more vitamin C than lemon, so it really helps brighten the skin. It has niacinamide in it, which helps it helps reduce the appearance of blemishes, I believe. And I really do like these. I think they're really good. They're really cheap. They're not too heavy to where they have so much product that it's like running all down your neck, but they are the right amount of consistency and the right texture for the mask. So Drunk Elephant, what we were, is the Protini Polypeptide Cream. This moisturizer, they have another one that came out before this, and it was called the Retro Whipped Cream, and that one was really, it was a thick cream. I used it and it has such good reviews. I think it won an Allure Beauty Award a couple of years ago, and it is a good moisturizer. But me growing up, I always suffered from dry skin, and I felt that you had to have a thick cream in order for your skin to be hydrated or for your skin to not be dry. But that's not the case. I've learned that actually if you have drier skin, it's best to layer products. So use a hydrating toner and then an essence and then a serum. And that way, because moisturizers don't penetrate as deep as serums and essences do. So the reason I like this moisturizer and it's on the favorite is because how lightweight it is and still how hydrating it is. It has polypeptide, so it helps restore collagen. And it's super lightweight. It goes well under makeup, and it's good for the hot summer day. But I will say it's really humid in Mississippi. I believe our humidity index sometimes is up to 94%. So if you do put this on and go outside immediately, you will starve. Your face will literally look like a grease ball. But I think that's because it's so humid. So if you do put it on and you live in hot climates, put your skincare on way before you go outside. But what I do love about this is how lightweight it is, and I still feel really hydrated. So I believe I did all my skincare. So my hair, I'm not really good at like natural hair. I literally do one style, but like I said, I'm always trying to keep my hair soft, keep it manageable, keep it moisturized, because anything that is hydrated and moisturized, it'll tend to look better, and it'll tend to just the styles will hold better, and it'll just look healthier overall. And what I have right now has been a game changer for me is really pure shea butter. And everybody's probably like, girl, you late. I know I'm late. But this is by the brand Pure Hazel. And I actually went to Essence, and they have a hair show it's not, I don't believe it's under Essence, but they do it around the same time. And it was the Natural Hair Expo. And we went to a brand table. Her name was Holly Hazel, and she's based out of New York, and she was so sweet, so kind, so down to earth, and her story was so inspiring. And she just started creating products and using them on her daughter's hair, and people were saying, wow, your daughter's hair is so nice. And she just started giving away products, and she was like, I could sell these. But what it is organic, it's 100% natural. So all it has is pure coconut oil and raw shea butter. And when I do my twist outs, I use this as the last product to seal in the moisture from my leave-in conditioner, my curling cream. And I tell you, my hair is more defined, my styles last longer, and my hair is softer a lot longer, because when you wear your hair out, it tends to get drier faster than if you were to like keep it up in braids or keep it up in twists. So I highly recommend this shea butter because it's really good. She cares about products, and she just was such a good person. So love it. Okay, what else do I have? Oh, beauty products. So like I said, it's so hot here. It's very hot in Mississippi, And at the job that I work at, it's really humid. I serve, and then we go back and forth in the kitchen, and it's just like a lot of steam from the dishes and everything. So it's just too hot to wear a full face of makeup. So what I usually do is a BB cream, mascara. I use the Glossier Boy Brow, and then I'll just put on a type of blush. But I don't really like putting on a powder blush on top of creams. I know that's weird, but if I go for a dewy look, I want everything to be dewy. So the two products that I have are blushes, but they're not powder blushes. So the first one I have is the Jelly Pop Flush Blush. So recently E.l.f. came out with this line called Jelly products. They came out with a lip gloss, an eye jelly that you can put over like an eye gloss that everybody's doing, that glossy lid, and a cheek blush. So what it is a jelly. Recently people have come out with this jelly consistency of highlighters, eyeshadows, and I saw this and I was like, this looks really good. And when I tell y'all, I put this on one Sunday and I got so many compliments because it's so glowy and it still shows up on your skin. They only had 2 colors, but when I got there, everything was sold out, and the color that I have is Berry Pop. So recommend this on days where I don't recommend wearing makeup to the gym, but if you want to like put something on in the gym and you want to look, you know, nice, you can fill in your brows a little bit and then put this on, and it's just, your cheeks are glowy, they're rosy, and they just look so youthful, and I recommend this. Another one is an oldie but goodie. You know how you go through your makeup stash and you're like cleaning out and you find some stuff and you're like, this was so good, why did I stop using it? And what it is the ColourPop Super Shock Cheek in the color Swift, and it's matte, and it looks like a brownie. It has a rust undertone to it. So I actually felt it and it was still soft. And what it does is it just gives like a warmness it almost looks like a bronzer, but I use it as a blush, and it's still that same, you know, lightweight, creamy skin. That's what I love about the summer, just creamy, glowy, hydrating skin, and I could recommend these. So, and ColourPop released these so long ago, I forgot how good they were. So it is in this month's favorites. So last but not least, I have a book. And the book that I have is, a dear friend gave this to me. She's the best. It's by Terri Savelle Foy, and it's 5 Things Successful People Do Before 8 a.m. And Terri Savelle, I don't know if y'all are familiar with her, but her dad was a really big preacher. I don't know if he's still preaching, but he was more bigger in my parents', like maybe the early 90s, like early 2000s. I'm sure he is still popular, but I used to see him a lot growing up on TV. So this is his daughter, and she's very big into vision boards, and she has another book called Make Your Dreams Your Reality. So she's all about like manifestation. It is faith-based because she is a minister. She speaks at churches, and she one of the things that she said impacts your life is prayer, which I believe it does. And she just gives tips about like how to change your habits, because she said success lies in your daily routine, meaning that if you want to be successful, or want to grow or improve, because we all have our own different definitions of what successful is, but if you want to improve in your life, it starts with your daily routine. And she has such good hidden gems in this book. And my friend bought me the kit, and it came with a planner or a journal. It came with like a workbook where you can like cut out pictures and write the goal. And say for instance, I believe she has an example in here. I'm just going to show you. She has is to save $10,000 by the end of next year. So she has like a picture of it, and it's like a check that she wrote, and it's like balance is $10,000. And she has like the day you set it to reach it, the day you set to reach the goal, the plans you're going to make to achieve it, and like the steps that you make along the way. And then she also has a scripture that can tie in to like have faith behind it. So that's what I really like about it, because sometimes when whatever you see and you constantly see, that's ingrained in your memory, and it's ingrained in your subconscious. Maybe that's what I'm trying to say. And it'll help you achieve it. And because a lot of times, I think this is so good because a lot of times we get caught in the motions of going through life, and in that consistency, we're doing the same thing every day. And we don't change our habits, or we don't change our routine, because it is easy to get caught up in what we're doing. So I feel like if you do, my goal was to read 11 books this year, and I didn't do it. So hopefully I can finish 6 by the end of this year, and this is the one that I highly recommend. Take it from somebody who could sleep the whole day away. It really is, like, I used to be like, you don't need to get up early in the morning. You really do, because the time just goes like this. And if you don't make, I remember Miles Monroe said, it's like if you don't make plans for the day, your day will run you. Or it's a quote in here. I'm going to find it. If I find it, I'll put it on the bottom. But she basically said once she changed her routine, she changed her life. Like, she stopped watching so much TV. She started actually being intentional with her growth, and that's what I really like about it. So highly, highly, highly recommend this book. And it also comes with a habits calendar to where you can practice about changing your habits. So I do appreciate you all for watching this video. I'm sorry to be gone so long, but I am appreciated. I am happy that I'm back, and I'm gonna be consistent, because if you want to change your life, you have to change your routine. So please comment, like, and subscribe, and any suggestions will be welcomed at the bottom. Thank you.